Magazine, Thursday morning at 9 on TV3.
Still ahead on WNIS, we'll check sports. The Soviets continue to roll.
Now, let's go to Richmond. And there at her office is Delegate Phoebe Orbaugh. Now, what's today's movie?
Today's Action Jackson, okay? Are we ready? Faster than a speeding yellow cab, more powerful than a locomotive.
That's the afternoon team at WNIS, 8:50 a.m. in Hampton Roads. Art Finley, Doug Boynton, and Sondra Woodward, two of whom are with us now. You can guess who is who here, right?
Yeah, well, I'm Sondra.
And I'm Art.
That's it.
I guess we've got that straightened out.
Oh, yeah.
You guys did something very unusual for radio stations. You switched your frequency. You used to be 1350, now you're 850. How'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
850, we think, will give us in the future a better signal over the Hampton Roads area. And that was the main reason behind what we did.
How did you go about that?
It was a logistical nightmare.
Bad.
In its simplest explanation, we strung some phone lines to different places, but it was a lot more complicated than that.
I'm sure. Now, we're talking about talk radio, the only talk station in Hampton Roads. How you guys doing?
Doing very well. Absolutely. Ratings are picking up every time, and every time the ratings are taken, and the switch to 850 helped us enormously, and we're just having a great time.
Tell us what you do in the afternoons. How do you help people get home in the afternoon drive slot?
Doug, you do it.
Well, it's a little bit of news, a little bit of information. What's the best way to get home? What's the weather going to be for tomorrow? What happened while you were at work today? And it's sort of catch-up. A lot of people can't watch your newscast at noon. They're at work, and they're on their way home, and that's what we do, is sort of bring them up to date on what happened while they were at work.
Now, when we were in your studio recently, you, Art, looked like you were just having the time of your life.
Yeah, for sure.
You look like you really enjoy your job.
Oh, of course. Well, why not? Don't you enjoy yours?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You look like you and Ann have a great time here every day. And we enjoy it because we like each other. And, well, I can speak for myself. I don't know about him, whether he likes me or not, but I like him and I like Sondra. And we work well together. And the idea is to do news and do information in as palatable a form as possible so that people listening won't miss music. You know, that's our competition, is music. It's not you guys on television, it's the music stations. So we have to present something that I think will be extremely interesting to listen to, and it's only that one dimension of radio, so we'll really put on our mettle every day.
You seem to me to do a lot of research, that you come prepared to fill that time interestingly.
Are you a former sportscaster? Is that it, Glenn? He came ready to play the game. That's what we do. Sure, we do the same thing, same business. Ask you a question about the day's news, you're going to answer it, right?
Hopefully.
That's what we have to do.
Okay. Do you expect any competition as a result of your success? You're the only guys in town doing this game.
We have been off and on for, since about 1979 is when we put this format on the air. And there have always been rumblings that we may not have that market to ourselves. And some stations have tried talk in one form or another over the years, and we're still here, so we must be doing something right.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us. Art, listen, is there anything I can answer for you?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's time to go.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us. We'll be back with the final word right after this.